Sup my people, JaxB.TheRipper here. So this is kind of like what I got for Yule, also just like I guess a little merch collective, not really, but you know, we'll see where it goes here. Anyways, I hope you all had a happy holidays and everything. I celebrate Yule, but you know, people still call it Christmas towards me, and I'm like, can you not? Ugh, they're still slowly learning. They're slowly learning, but it's okay, you know. And to them, yes, I do call it Christmas if that's what they celebrate. Just for me, people call it Yule. So I very appreciate that people are trying and everything. So yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and just show you what I got. I want to start off first with some Motorhead stuff. So let me show you this hoodie that I'm wearing right now. So you can tell I'm wearing it. I'm pretty sure you guys have seen it in a lot of my videos or just in my pictures on Instagram in general. Here's a more in-depth look. I was in shock when I found out that the front part was actually a patch right here. I didn't realize that till like I was showing it to my friend Rick, and then I was like, shit, I didn't even realize this till now that it's actually like a huge patch sewn on it. I forgot the name of the person, but I'll put it right here. It was like Mark something, but he's the one who hand makes these, and then like, you know, and it's sold at the Rainbow Bar and Grill, so it's like a collaboration he did with them. I believe it's just the sweater he did, I don't know, but I will say this though, if you're getting anything there and you see, oh my god, I just noticed right here it's also a fucking patch. Oh my god, can we get this? Can we get this? I don't know, but like how I raise it up, that's also a patch. It's just the color is so on point that you can't really tell until you're like close by, and I'm barely noticing stuff more and more about this because there's so much going on, so I'm still noticing more and more with this sweater. But one of the studs though, I forgot, I think it was like towards my kangaroo vest, right? Not my kangaroo vest, right here in the kangaroo pocket. One of them did fall off. I will say that because it is handmade, so now I gotta like figure out how to put that back in. I've never had to put studs in. I know you guys, for a lot of you who've been here with me the longest, you guys see me do the battle vest. Never finished that shit because it made me mad that these patches were slowly coming undone and everything, and after all that hard work I put in, because it's like, yeah, you need a machine. I don't know how to work that thing, so I gotta figure that out. I do want to finish it at one point. I do gotta figure that out. But yeah, but one of the studs fell out, so I gotta figure out how to fix that and everything. But if you were to order, going back, if you were to order anything from the website, if you want to order this, get this more of a size up than you think. Technically this is 2 sizes up. With me, it like differs, you know, especially because I'm up and down with my weight a lot. When it comes to unisex hoodies, I've always gotten the large. This one's an extra large, I will say that. Just because I like the bagginess. Even though my Megadeth one, I believe my Megadeth one is a medium. Fits fine. It's almost like one of those athletic sweaters and everything. But yes, with this, go a size up. I have a friend who like works in fashion, and now she's like doing like stuff for like General Hospital, like the soap opera and everything. And she told me handmade stuff, for some reason, you just gotta go a size up. It's never gonna be true to size. I was like, noted. But anyways, now that I got off that, I also have more Motorhead stuffs. So I'm not wearing the earrings right now, but I'll show you right here. There are the earrings. This is, I'll leave the, god, I'm sorry, it's just I totally forgot to write down the names of the websites, but it'll be right here and everything. I'll leave a link below. Really cool, huge bangle earrings. I always loved wearing bangle earrings when I was a teenager. I used to rock that shit like no other. The bigger the better, or go home. Now I'm getting used to them again, and now I get to wear them more often, because guess what? I couldn't wear them when I was working at Sephora because they wanted you to wear dainty jewelry, and now that I got fired because of retaliation, I get to wear them. And then we have this dark throne like hair clip. It's not gonna look good right now with my hairstyle the way it is. I would really have to slick it back and everything. Right now I'm kind of enjoying the volume that I worked hard to get. But yeah, this is a really cool hair clip. So my friend Vedic got me that. She got me those things. I like how the earrings, oh my god, I don't know if you've seen, maybe not, I highly doubt. I'm not being judgmental here because I don't have one either, so we're all in the same boat. But have you noticed those new American Express credit cards? How they have that shift or whatever? It kind of looks like that. It's like, the only reason why I know, because at Sephora, there's a lot of people with American Express cards shopping. So Yeah, that's the only reason why I know this, or else I never would have even noticed any of the American Express cards ever. Yeah, so, but they kind of remind me of those credit cards, to tell you the truth, because of how it is and how it shifts and everything. It looks like a little mirror almost. But she also, I don't want to really show you much makeup, you guys, because I know you guys don't really care for that, and I know you, what's it called? But I'm just going to show you this. But she also got me this eyeshadow palette from my job when I was working there, and I just made sure she got the discount and stuff like that. But I never really had oranges that much, and I was like, you know what, let me get this one. This was by Hung Van Gogh, so I was like, you know what, let me get that one, just because I've never really had oranges. So she just got me that palette, so I was like, okay. And then I wanted to show you Savage Master. Okay, let me take it out. You're gonna, no, it's gonna be, no, I'll just take it out right now. Savage Master Dark and Dangerous. Okay, man, I should be careful with this shit right here. Thank you so much, Rick from the Dreadful Minutes. Rick, he's the one who sent it to me. I did talk about this album and how much, oh my god, I didn't even see inside. Rick, I'm like now noticing that you put a Dragon Ball Z comic book. Thank you. Oh my god, this was a surprise. I did not, I really didn't. I didn't open it like that, yeah. So, oh my god. Okay, so is it a different color or is it just black? Let me see. Oh, it is. Hold on. Wow, we're like discovery shit together, you guys. What will you call these? It's just, also, mind you, I was like, when I got this, I was coming home from work and it was one of the last few days. When I'm in Sephora, like, I can't even put it in. Okay, I'm just gonna put it like this. Sephora was really bad and drainful during those days, and also because I called HR and they came and interviewed people. By the way, this is also autographed by Stacy. Thank you so much, Rick, for giving me this. You know, because I called HR so much, you know, they retaliated on me. They made sure to treat me like shit those last few days. So, yeah, but yeah. Anyways, off that topic. Oh great, don't ruin the vinyl. But anyways, thanks, Rick. I now just noticing the extra stuff you put in there. Oh my god, I just talked to him on Christmas Eve too. Like, I feel so bad. But anyways, thank you. And I already talked about Dark and Dangerous already. It was very, you're gonna hear a lot of classic 80s Aussie. You're gonna hear what's it called, Motley Crue. I forgot who else. But it's a lot of 80s glam with trad mixed in there for sure. It's really something you heard straight from the 80s, basically is what I'm trying to say. But it's not like too glamish either, you know. It has just like a hint of spice of it in it. So yeah, I really did love this album for sure. And you know, you guys heard me talk of Savage Master in the past already. So yeah, so there's that. And then one more thing, hold on. My friend Sylvia, I know you guys hate ghosts, a lot of you guys do, but she got me this one. Even though I like how she just admitted, like, I didn't get anything off your list. I was like, yeah, I kind of noticed that. But this is Ghost. It's supposed to be like the Ghost shirt. I should say, you guys know who Ghost is. You know, and it's just with like the Papa guy, and then it's like very Latin America inspired. It's a little big. It is extra large. She didn't know what size to get me because she doesn't know how to act. No, I'm not kidding you guys. She's like that. She just goes in there impulsively. Yeah, so she just does that. But I am thinking what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna cut the top part right here, not too much, because then it's just gonna like show my boobs and everything. And then just, you know, so far I've been tying it right here on the side, and it's been working out pretty well for me. So I kind of like how it looks and everything. I was like, all right. It's just usually I wear like either medium or large. I'm trying not to go any further out than that. But you know what? The one good thing about, you know, getting fired, I did been wanting to practice more on my cooking healthier stuff and everything, because I'm not gonna lie, when you were full-time like that, as much as I was grateful for all of it, we didn't have a food court where I work. It was a micro-size, small, micro-penis mall. So I'm not even kidding you. So literally it was just like a small Macy's, Sephora, Vans, Apple Store, and restaurant. That is not easy when it comes to, especially if you got a 30-minute. Thankfully, you know, because I was full-time, I got a lot of, you know, hour lunches. But still, what if they ran behind? You know, there are times when I even Uber Eats my food. They go well into my hour, even though I ordered an hour ahead, you know? So it was, oh my God, that's the one thing. And I tried so hard to transfer to like the bigger mall, but they just wouldn't let me because supposedly of my write-ups that I called for harassment that they were doing towards me anyways. But yeah, and she got me more stuff. I don't know, I think I'm gonna just do that as a reel, what's it called, on like the shorts on here. I mean, I think I'm just gonna put that up because it's like they're on liquid lipsticks, and they have a cute name. It's like the black metal collection. So but I think I'm gonna show that in a separate video, in its own separate form, because I know we're not the only times you guys don't mind watching me do my makeup is when I'm talking about something and I'm getting ready to go somewhere or something like that. But thank you so much for the ones that would do like those videos. It means a lot. Anyways, I think that's primarily oh wait, no, I am so fucking lying. No, I wasn't able to post the video up on YouTube because they blocked it right away, and they told me, you know, you can't use the music or whatever, blah, blah, blah. For some reason, it was fine on Instagram, and it was, you know, obviously I got the videos, I mean, the song from the Tiki Talkie, but my friend gave me the Avril Lavigne tote from Loungefly. This shit is huge. I couldn't believe it, and I love it. There's this I thought it was gonna be like, you know, like dinky tote material, whatever it's made out of, but it's not. And this is the because with this strap, which I don't even think I'm going to use it, and then this little coin purse that has like, what's it called, that's connected to it. I was trying to take it off. I don't think that's going to work out. Yeah, no, it's like really attached to there. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I'm just going to use it like this most of the time because it kind of, yeah, it goes well and everything. But yeah, so I got that. And then the best damn thing is says right here in the back. And I'm an Avril fan, okay? I think you guys already know. I know people at work, when I started working at Sephora, some of the people would tell me, do you know who you look like? And I didn't ever put that together. And then I was like, yeah, I could kind of see that. It's better than being called Bunny, the one that's with that Jelly Roll guy. I was like, no, no, I don't look anything. I don't want to look anything like her. No, I don't want. Her makeup is good when her makeup artist does it. Yes, but I don't want to look anything. And I was like, no, I'll take the Avril Lavigne. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest right now because my depression when I got fired went through the roof. It went even more further than I thought. You know, it was a very toxic environment, and I know one of my friends is also having issues and stuff like that. And I'm just gonna keep it there. But it's like I knew they wanted to fire me. And when that bitch came to be our store manager 2 years ago, I know I was one of the first ones she wanted to fire because they don't like a full-time employee. They don't like someone that's making, and I know the other people who are going to get fired, who they're going to try and everything. But I know, and if anybody from work is watching this, don't let them use me as an example to shut your voice down, okay? Do not. Okay, just don't. Because there's more of us than there is of them at the end of the day, okay? And thanks you guys for still bearing with me this year, okay? Thank you so much. And I know it's been a hard year on all of us. I know, you know, especially if you follow me on Instagram, you know why I'm always worried and stuff like that. But I want to thank you, all you people who've been out there still supporting me and still talking to me and stuff like that. And, you know, and thank you so much. And, to family members who are watching, you know I don't really communicate about my drama. I have an ego, you know. I'm not going to talk to you about that because then it gets spread out. Sorry. Hell, I didn't even want to tell my dad, but I knew I was going to have to. I know he has a mouth and he's going to spread this news all over the place. Anyways, salut. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.